Hello everyone, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am Casey and this is Casey's Joy, where I make videos about dolls, dolly things, and miniature things that bring me joy. And today, as I'm recording this, it is March 25th and it's my birthday, the day I was born. So I am doing things to bring me joy on my birthday. And I have packages to open. I went to the thrift store yesterday, but I wasn't able to record. It was really crowded in the thrift store yesterday. I don't know if it was like a discount holiday or something like that. I don't think it was. It was just really crowded for whatever reason. Yesterday was a Sunday and it was just, by the time we got there, it was really crowded. And in a crowd, I don't feel comfortable pulling out and recording and talking and all of that stuff. And it was, I went with my best friend and we kind of just wanted to get out of there because there was so much going on, a little bit of an overload. So I have some items from the thrift store and I have a couple of items I bought at, I guess they're thrifted also, but they're from eBay. And I think I also have a Macari one that I probably will open also. But the eBay, I hope this is an eBay package, because you know how people just reuse packaging. And so this says eBay. I'm hoping it's the package that I actually did order from eBay, because I can't remember. But I know what doll is from eBay and I know what doll is from Macari. So let's see what's actually in the package before I tell you what the doll is. And then I'll be like, oh, wrong doll. Oh yeah, this is the eBay doll. Okay, so this doll is wrapped really well. This is how she's wrapped, really, really well. I appreciate them wrapping her so well. This is a 2001 doll, and I can't find the opening. They wrapped her so well. The struggle. Okay, so the reason I have this doll is because I don't have this particular face mode in my, her hair needs some brushing, y'all. I don't have this face mode in my collection, and I like the way this one looked when I was looking up. So this is, I know, I'm brushing her hair, give her a little, just a little bit of a Jewish before I show her on camera. Okay. Alright, so for those who recognize, wait a minute, trying to fix her hair, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see me working this out. Alright, we have Teresa, the Teresa face mode. So I have the Teresa doll, the older one. She might be behind me, she might not. But I have the Teresa doll that has the Steffi face mode. But this is the Teresa face mode. And I realized when I was looking at pictures and I was talking to people in one of the doll clubs I'm in, they were talking about Teresa because they were talking about Barbie and talking about Barbie's birthday and Barbie Fran's birthday, because Barbie and Ken and Midge birthday just passed. I think Alan's birthday just passed too. So their birthdays are in March. Their birthdays just passed. And then the conversation went on to the other friends like Teresa and her face mode. So I realized I don't have one of her in my collection. I think she's really pretty. And this one specifically is Jewel something. I wrote it down somewhere, but it's like Jewel something. It has Jewel in the name of it. And I thought she was really pretty because I love that lipstick and her pretty brown eyes. Yeah, she has like a purplish lipstick on that I really, really thought was pretty. I saw it in pictures of, oh, her body is kind of, oh, look at that. Her body is wobbly. It doesn't stay, but it's, you know, wobbly. That's funny. Anyway, I saw her in someone else's that collects Teresa's. I think her name is actually Teresa. So she really does collect Teresa's. and she had a bunch of different Teresas in a picture, and I was like, ooh, I like that one with the dark purplish lipstick. If I get the opportunity, I'll get her. And she was really at a good price, in my opinion. For an older doll, she was, what was she? With shipping, she ended up being the same amount as a fashionista. So a current day fashionista, I was able to get her. So oh, she is really pretty. You'll be seeing her on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see her on Instagram. Okay, so this next doll in here, why did I get this doll? I got this doll because she's pretty. And because I was never able to get her when she was out. She was beyond the budget that I wanted to spend. And she is still out with all the accessories and everything. I was never able to catch her on sale or clearance. And even right now, I think she's like $50, $49, somewhere in that roundabout price. And I just didn't, for this particular doll, because I really don't play with these dolls. I don't collect them. I guess anything more than 3 means you collect. So I do collect these sparingly. I have 3 right now. So this would make number 4 in my collection. And I think she's absolutely pretty. I am going to, oh, they put her in plastic and everything. They did it really well. So if you could tell who she is a Rainbow High doll. She's one of the Rainbow High Divas. If you look at Rainbow Vision, I think she's one of the, I think that's what she was, like one of the divas. Because they had a silver one, this gold one, and I believe they had a pink one. And so I found her on my card. She has her jewelry. Her hands are still attached. Her shoes are attached. She has this pretty gold dress. Her hair looks good. You know, it's kind of stuck down because she was in a bag. They packed her up really fast. Her face is so pretty. I liked her because she has the brown skin and the brown eyes. Rainbow High does a lot of fantasy eye colors and things like this, but I liked her because the eyes and her skin tone really match well together. And this is a hair color that is really bright, but it's realistic. Like, I see people in everyday life with this hair color. Or you see, like, what I think people were comparing her to Beyonce. So you see Beyonce had this hair color. So yeah, this is really nice. And I got her for less than $10. So I did get her for a good discount. She looks good. Let me see, Rainbow High arms. Yeah, so she has the articulation, because during that time they were still doing the articulation and everything. She's very pretty. I'm really happy with this purchase. Does she move her head like that? Oh yeah, at that time they had some head articulation and everything. So I have a new Rainbow High doll. I'm really excited about adding her to my small Rainbow High collection. I have 4 of these girls now. I have her, and she is one that I really did want. I just didn't want to pay that price that they were asking, the 50 something for, yeah, because I don't take a lot of pictures of this doll. But I might, because she's really pretty. So this might be the Rainbow High girl that I take a lot of pictures of and maybe add into the story. Maybe, I don't know. Big head dolls with Barbie dolls, adding it to the story is kind of difficult for me. But we'll see what happens. She's gorgeous though. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous doll. Okay. Now, from the thrift store, I was really surprised. They did have Barbies there, or fashion dolls. They just didn't have any I was really interested in. So I was like, oh, that's a bummer. And then I happened to just walk over, because I look at all the toys. I don't buy all the toys, but I look at them. And I went over to the action figure section, and they had a bunch of cans over there in that area, and I was like, why are the cans over here? So I thought that was so crazy. So the first bag I saw was this bag, and I noticed that it was this bag has 2 cans, and it was only $4.49. I think I got a discount also. But this body, first thing I noticed was there was a made to move body in it. So this guy, his face is the regular can face, and he has a made to move body. So I was like, oh, a made to move body for less than $5, I can get it and hold on to it, because you always could use a made to move body. And then there is this guy in here, and I don't know, I think I have him with the blonde hair, but I have the face mode with the blonde hair, but I got him, but he has a little like 5 o'clock shadow going on. I was like, oh, I don't have a doll with a little 5 o'clock shadow mustache thing going on. So I was like, I wanted to make the move body anyway, so his face mode might get used, he might not get used, he might get gifted to somebody else. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see what happened. But I wanted that made to move body, so it was a package deal for these 2 guys. And then I kept looking, and I found these 2 guys. Now these 2 guys were, again, the bag was only $4.49. And I remember this particular fashionista, he was very popular. I was never able to get him, and I can't remember why. I don't know why I was never able to get him. I think he was so popular and a lot of people were using him in the doll store and everything. I just never went and got him. But now I have him in my collection. So it's this guy. He is really handsome. The hair is kind of cool. It's different, so that's why everybody liked it, because it was kind of different hair. I'm sorry if you're not seeing him. So I got him, and then I got this guy in there, so with his tats and all of that. So y'all tell me, is this the guy from Virgin? I think that was the name of the movie. I never saw that actual movie. I remember trying to see it one time. Maybe I saw the first one, I don't know. But he's the one. I see him quite a bit. And I was like, oh, look at that. I know that guy. He's on an articulated body with the tattoos on the back. And my friend was like, does that doll have tattoos? And I was like, yes, the doll has tattoos. So he's the guy from the movie. I know that much. I think the movie name was Virgin. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I never was able to get this. It wasn't on my radar to get this guy, but when I saw it in the bag, I was like, oh cool, I can add him to my collection. It's always cool to have different cans, and he's already on the articulated body, so that will work. I was really excited. Now I think there's something wrong with his leg now that I'm looking at it, but you know, it's okay. I might end up putting him on that made to move body that I just got. So, or not, I don't know. He wears, you know, he'll have on pants most of the time anyway, so the leg might not even make a difference. But yeah, I was really excited when I was like, oh, he's in the bag too. And the other guy, to me, that was a good deal, because I don't know how much he was originally going for, but movie dolls usually go for some money. And then the other guy, I know he was a fashionista, and he just sold out quickly. So I was like, oh, this was a good haul from the thrift store this time. So I was like, even though it wasn't a lot in there otherwise, because we really wasn't going in there for toys or dolls, but I always look in the doll section anyway. We was going in there to just look around. Usually we look at clothes and household items and stuff, but it was just a lot going on there yesterday. It was yesterday, which was Sunday. So that's why we was like, oh, we're gonna head out. And the dolls were the first thing I found, and then we tried to look around and it just wasn't working out for us. But yeah, that's my I guess everything is kind of thrifted. One is thrift store, and eBay and Mercari, which are used, thrifted, consignment, whatever you want to call it. items. So yeah, that's my thrift store haul. Have y'all gotten anything good from the thrift store lately? Let's talk about it down in the chat. And I will see you again really, really, really soon. All right. Bye.